Saudi Aramco, heavy equipment, safe operation. Operate heavy equipment only if certified per the requirements of GI 7.025. For equipment not listed in GI 7.025, Saudi Arabian government requirements apply. Identify all utilities and lines and notify appropriate parties before beginning any digging or excavation work. Do not operate gasoline or diesel-powered equipment inside buildings. Maintain distances in accordance with the crane operations and rigging equipment safety topic when operating heavy equipment around overhead power lines. Ensure that ground personnel maintain a safe distance from operating equipment and establish eye contact with the operator before approaching. Do not jump from the equipment to the ground when exiting. Ride or work only on parts of the equipment that are specifically designed for personnel. Designate a spotter, or a signal person, when visibility is obstructed and there is a risk of the equipment coming into contact with assets or personnel. Wear high visibility, e.g., reflective, fluorescent vests when performing the duties of a spotter. Latch and secure all parts of equipment before traveling, example, excavator or backhoe booms, dump bodies. Do not operate mechanical excavators within 3 meters, 10 feet, of any pipeline or cable. Do not leave heavy equipment unattended while it is running, shut off engines, apply parking brake, and chock wheels when equipment is left unattended, including overnight. Lower any blades, buckets, scraper bowls, and other hydraulic equipment to the ground when it is left unattended. Remove ignition keys to prevent startup by unauthorized personnel. Dismount from equipment while maintenance or repair work is being performed, unless otherwise instructed. Stop and deactivate equipment prior to performing repairs. Do not sleep or rest under or near heavy equipment. Equipment condition. Ensure all heavy equipment has a functioning audible backup, reverse, alarm. Maintain heavy equipment in good operating condition, including a functional seat belt. Keep all cab glass clean without obstructions or damage. Ensure cab glass is constructed of safety glass. Ensure material handling equipment, example, bulldozers, loaders, and scrapers, is equipped with a rollover protective structure, ROPS. Forklifts. Obtain training and certification per the requirements of GI 7.025 prior to operating a forklift. Operate forklifts per the manufacturer's instructions. Do not use forklifts to tow or push equipment objects, or as a lifting device with rigging, example, lifting pipe. Ensure the forklift has a valid inspection sticker. Verify that forklifts have a rollover protective structure, ROPS, seat belt, a fire extinguisher, and an audible backup, reverse, alarm. Inspect forklifts before and after use, including the function of the backup alarm and safety devices. Wear a seat belt when operating a forklift. Keep all parts of the body inside the forklift cabin. Do not ride on a forklift unless you are the operator of the equipment. Do not use forklifts to raise or lower personnel, or use as a work platform unless the forklift is fitted with an attachment certified by Saudi Aramco or an approved third party. Do not allow any person to stand or walk under elevated forks, whether loaded or unloaded. Transport all drums in the upright position. Using a drum containment pallet, drum rack, basket, or with a drum handling extension. Do not move drums by sandwiching them between the forks. Do not use forklifts beyond their rated lifting capacity. Lower forks and shut off engine when the forklift is parked and or unattended. Operate forklifts only on stable road surface conditions, unless designed for off-road conditions. Operate forklifts on a level surface when transporting loads. Place loads in the uphill position when traveling up or down an inclined surface. Carry loads low, with the forks raised no more than 15 to 20 centimeters, 6 to 8 inches, off the ground and tilted back.